today we are unboxing the Galaxy S25 Ultra. You can say Samsung's latest and greatest flagship phone. Have to be mentioned that the jade green is Samsung online store exclusive. So if you want this color, you will have to get it. You have to order it online. So it's not as green as the S23 Ultra, but kind of dig it. There's a bit of a silvery sheen or even a goldish sheen to it. So if this one rocks your boat, you might want to get it via the Samsung online store. So with us here we have the base model for the S25 Ultra is the 12 gig one, and in terms of storage it would be at 256 gigabyte, which is the model we have here. It's a bit of, I wouldn't call it ASMR, but it always feels good to peel that thingy. First impression is it feels very solid. It feels very close to a very squarish non-ultra Samsung. It is thinner. You can feel it slightly thinner from last year's model, but it's slightly rounded edges right now. So this is subjective. You might like it, you might not like it. A number of people were saying they prefer the 23, 24 versions, which are more squared off at the corner. To me, it's actually not bad. Once you get it in hand, I do recommend going to stores to test it out, see how it feels in your hand. But the fact that it is not a sharp edge down here makes it feel, it rests nicer and much more comfortable in your hand. That is something that I can instantly actually realize. The back part, I don't know if you can see, I don't think it is a fingerprint magnet. This is titanium rails over here. We have the Gorilla Glass in front and back. I don't know, I'm not the sort who would, go without a case, but I would recommend putting a case on. And I haven't turned on the phone, you'll see the phone in the proper review later, but there is a very non-reflective glass over here. You might be able to see the camera that I'm using right now, the Instago 360 to record this, but from what I've experienced at the Samsung Junket recently, where all the media, we actually got to try the phone first. The screen looks really good. I mean, it's probably better, slightly better, incremental increase from last year. And then there comes the point. Is it worth getting if you already have last year's model? So that's why us reviewers are here. So I will be testing this not just as a device for gaming, to consume media, but also as a day-to-day device, whether it's worth spending your money, especially if you have last year's model, or if you have models much older than that, from the 22s to 23s. I didn't go all the way to 21 because 21 has a very different design philosophy. But the green is this green at the back here is starting to grow on me really quickly, because I really like the color on the S23, the olive green. I forgot what's the exact name for it, but that one looks very classy. And this one too, in my honest opinion, stands out, because getting a white one or getting the titanium black one, if you're spending this amount of money on a flagship tier phone, you want to stand out and you want it to look classy, understated classy. So I'm very tempted to rock this with a transparent case. I don't think I'll go around without a case with this. It looks really good, pristine, but once you get a bad fall or crack at the back, there it goes. This looks very solid, and I don't think the rails won't catch scratches that easily. The camera rings at the back is quite raised. Let's see how it goes. I have a feeling that will be a dust magnet collecting under there, so probably have like half folded tissue papers, just making sure that no gunk trips on there. So that's all for now. We will be testing this for at least 2 weeks, and the review will be out on Kakuchopurei, and snippets of the review will be out on our socials as well. So until then, stay tuned to Kakuchopurei and see you in the next video.